Hey y'all, welcome back if you're a returning subscriber. If you're new here or you've stumbled upon my channel, I hope that you'll check me out and then consider hitting that subscribe button. While you're at it, you might as well go ahead and hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date every single time your girl drops a new video. I'm EVE and this is the Elephant. Just what you want. All right. By the time this video goes up, summer is officially here. And y'all, I don't know what it is about this particular summer season, but when I tell you that I am geeked about it, I am so geeked. Now, you guys know I have told you this time and time again. I am a lover. I am a stan of fall centered fragrances, so more of my sensual, deeper, a little bit heavier scents. I love those fragrances, but summer 2023 is just doing something for me, and I feel like the lineup of fragrances that are coming out this year, the ones that have come out last year, they're just giving me something and giving fall a run for its money. Okay, so I'm uber excited about this summer season, and partly because I'm gonna be outside a little bit. Maybe that's why I'm extra excited. Either way, it doesn't matter. Summertime is here, or it will be here by the time this goes up. So let's get into some fragrances for the summertime and my official list for this. All right, so for this first one, I'm gonna go ahead and warn you, prepare to be sick of me. All right, I've talked about this on my channel a couple of times already, and I'm gonna keep talking about it because I am absolutely in love with it. And this is Ambrosia Imperiale from Aventis Parfums and AI the Great. Y'all, when I tell you the saffron, the banana, ooh, this is a sexy, gorgeous, just very aromatic yet intensive fragrance for me. And what I have found, can y'all see this dent, by the way? Okay, let me just stop here. You can't? Let me come up closer for you. Y'all, I am not playing when I tell you that I am getting my whole entire life with this fragrance, and I am so glad that this is a 4.25 ounce bottle, because probably would be done by now if this were a 50 ml. So yeah, I'm probably gonna have to get a backup. So yeah, the dent is real. So yeah, I've been getting my whole entire life since this dropped, and she is going to have a hot girl summer, okay? Especially in Houston, Texas, because we are already in the 100+ degrees. So. All right, so I'm going from y'all are about to be sick of me with Ambrosia Imperiale to this next one I hardly ever talk about, but this summer, baby, it's going to get somewheres for me, okay? So this is Creed Aventus For Her, y'all. This is a gorgeous, very heavy, fruity. It's a sharp yet tangy but beautiful fruity fragrance. Now, you guys know Aventis has just been a legendary fragrance in the Creed house, and I honestly feel like this is more of a unisex scent than it is feminine leaning, in my opinion. But either way, on me for the summertime with the high heat, this is a great performer. So again, this does have prominent fruits in here, but predominantly it has this sour green apple note, which I quite enjoy, but most people don't enjoy, like that tanginess or tartness that the green apple can give. But I like it. It's also got some peach in here. There are some subtle hints of like the florals that are in here, but y'all, it is very fruit heavy, and it's very kind of in your face, but in the most luxurious way, in the most slightly bougie way, in my opinion. I love this. Like, when I wear this, I think about going to the country club. I think about a high-end brunch. I think about like the Four Seasons, the Ritz-Carlton. That's what I think about when I smell this, when I wear this. So yeah, if I ever wanted to feel elevated, I'm just gonna spray on Creed Aventus For Her. And for the summertime, yes, this is going to get lots and lots and lots of wear from me. Okay, so this next one is quite new to my collection, and this is Tangerine Boy. You guys know when I talked about this, I told you that this reminded me in the opening of Afternoon Swim from Louis Vuitton, and you guys know I've been lusting after that fragrance. But when I first sniffed this, the juiciness of that tangerine just had me in a complete chokehold, and it told me you need to buy me. Okay, buy me. And so I did. So what I do enjoy about this is that it's not a linear scent. So it opens up a little spicy. It's got some black pepper in there with that tangerine. It's also got some lemon and ginger, and you guys know how much I enjoy ginger in my fragrances. So it gives you all of this juicy tangerine yet spicy in the opening, but as this dries down it gets a little bit earthy and it comes off a little bit more woody to me. So it definitely develops as it works on your skin, but I think this is a gorgeous fragrance for the summertime, y'all. This can stand up against some high heat. It's not doing the most, it's not super cloying at all. I absolutely love this, and yeah, when I sniffed this I just knew I had to have it, and so here it is. And for the summertime, it's going to get quite a bit of wears. Okay, so for this next one, you guys, I tried and tried and tried and tried my hardest to stay away, okay? I got 2 decants of this, and I thought that that would like fulfill my desire to want the full-size bottle, but it just proved even further that I needed the bottle, okay? And so this is Valea from Parfums de Marly. So this is newer to my collection, y'all, and when I tell you I'm so happy to have this, oh my gosh, I never knew a fresh scent could just encapsulate my feelings like this. I did know that, but I didn't know that I needed it from Parfums de Marly. Y'all, this is gorgeous. This is not new at this point. You guys have heard so many different reviews about this scent, and everything that you've heard about this is absolutely true. So when I sniff this, y'all, this predominantly gives me like a fresh, clean, yet musky, fruity vibe. I definitely get that aldehydic presence in the opening, but it's also bright, citrusy, and fresh. So it's got some bergamot in here, it's got some peach in here, and some gorgeous musk, along with some molecular notes. I want to say it's ambroxan in here, but y'all, this is so beautiful and absolutely perfect for the summertime. After my 2 decants that I went through, I was fiending for this scent, and I just could not keep my mind off of it. So I'm so glad that I waited and I waited and I waited, and it finally went on sale. I copped this from maxaroma.com. Y'all, gorgeous, gorgeous scent in my opinion. Absolutely love it. So happy to have it. But do I think that it's worth the full retail price of $300+? The jury is still out on that, y'all. The jury is still out on that. But if you find this on sale, I highly recommend it. If you cannot find it on sale, be patient and wait for a sale. Because again, if you can save a coin, save a coin. But definitely check this fragrance out from PDM. So happy to have this one. I absolutely love. Is it a groundbreaking fresh scent? No, it's not. But the way that this is blended, this formulation, yes ma'am. Yes ma'am. And okay, so this next fragrance, I hauled it earlier this year, and for me it was a mid. Like, I didn't understand the hype. I didn't understand why everyone was gawking about it so much. Like, it was just an okay scent for me. But when I tell you it has made my official summer list, y'all, God of Fire is a beautiful, fresh mango scent from the house of Stefan Ombak Lucas. And when I tell you, I'm a believer. I understand. I get the hype. I have conformed. I have conformed because I understand, y'all. When I tell you, first of all, this is a compliment getter. Compliment getter. So of course I like to test different fragrances. I also like to test like layering combinations too, so I can come back and share. One early Saturday morning, I intended on layering this with something else, but I forgot to spray my other scent because I was rushing to get out the house. So I sprayed this on my way to the gym. Not that I was really trying to wear this to the gym, but I was just testing, okay? Wore this to the gym. As soon as I came in to check in, got a compliment from the front desk attendant about my fragrance. Okay, God of Fire did that. Okay, so then I go over to the squat machine, and there's there's Smith machines, and so I am working on one, there's a guy on the other one, and you know, I'm working through my set. I've got my AirPods in because I am tunnel vision when I'm in the gym, but in between sets when I'm resting, he comes over, he taps me on my shoulder, he said, "Ma'am, I hate to bother you, but you smell amazing, y'all." And I'm sweating, okay? I am a sweater. in the gym. I'm not one of those girls who leaves the gym looking the exact same way as when I came in. I sweat during my workout. So I'm sweating. And of course, with the heat and me just perspiring, I guess it's just pushing out the fragrance even more. But he definitely could get whiffs of it on his machine. So I definitely garnered another compliment. So God of Fire. I can't even hold you guys. I just didn't understand when I first got my nose on it. It was just, like I said, a mid fragrance. I'm late to the party, but I don't care because for the summertime, I am definitely going to get my sprays in with this one. I do want to be mindful of my sprays though, because as much as I love this now, I don't want to run through this so quickly. So I'm glad I do have this hefty list to kind of, you know, sparse this out a little bit and just ration it, because this is a pricey scent and ain't nobody got time to buy another bottle just yet, okay? But God of Fire, I understand. I definitely understand. All right, so this next one I've really been enjoying quite a bit. And I just started pulling for this maybe about a week and a half, almost 2 weeks ago. And I have been loving it. And so this is Hawaii Volcano from Alexandria Fragrances. Now this is said to be a dupe. I'm not necessarily big on dupe houses. However, this was recommended to me by the beautiful Veronica Says. Hey V. She talked about how this was a really good dupe for Virgin Island Water. Because I did enjoy that fragrance, but I didn't feel like the price tag warranted that fragrance. Virgin Island Water also had issues with longevity. So again, the price tag with that scent, it just didn't make sense to me. But when she talked about this, I said, why not? I'm gonna go ahead and pull the trigger and see what it gives. To me, this lasts so much longer than Virgin Island Water. So this was definitely a great buy. This scent is also the reason why I have not pulled the trigger on Malibu Party in the Bay from Simone Andreoli. You guys know I love the house of Simone Andreoli, and Malibu Party in the Bay is another very popular one that is getting its rounds, and rightfully so, because this is the season to get it in, okay? And so this is supposed to be a step below that from what I'm hearing in the YouTube street. So I don't want to have a lot of redundant scents in my collection, but I am definitely enjoying this one. But until I get through this, I won't be picking up Malibu Party in the Bay. But from what I'm hearing, that one is a gorgeous coconut and lime centered fragrance too. I don't even know if I mentioned the notes, but this has coconut, it has lime. The lime in here is sharp, you guys. It is. And I will say that every time I spray this, I sneeze. So outside of that, it's a beautiful fragrance. It's perfect. It's bright, it's airy. I love it. It's lime heavy. You have to enjoy lime. You have to enjoy coconut, but it's more lime than coconut in my opinion. Great option if you want to skip the high dollar price of Virgin Island Water from Creed and still get the same vibe, but better lasting power. So yeah, I am enjoying this one. I'm so glad that I pulled this one back out, and it's definitely going to get its wares this summer. Yum Pistachio Gelato 33, y'all. I can't shut up about this scent. I am in love. I am in love. And I was late to watching reviews again because I was unsure on whether or not I wanted to pick this up and do a dedicated review on my own of this fragrance. I decided not to, but in the meantime, I picked up a travel size of this, ran through that bad boy so quick that I needed to get the big bottle, and you guys, no regrets. Absolutely no regrets. So I know I've mentioned before that I don't get a whole lot of nuttiness just projecting out of here, but I love how it just makes itself known ever so softly and so subtly as this just develops on your skin and plays off of your body. I cannot get enough. But what I do enjoy is how that nuttiness is surrounded by the whipped cream, the marshmallow, the cotton candy. It's also got some sandalwood, like some things on the bottom to ground it. It's got other sweet elements in here. It's also got peach, I believe. It's got raspberry. There's a bunch of different things going on in this fragrance, but how it comes out of this nozzle, gorgeous. This is gorgeous. I don't know why this has polarizing views. I think this is a stunner for the summer, and that is why I have the 100 ml bottle, because I cannot get enough of this. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, so this next one is another one that I have neglected in showing more love to it on my channel. But for summertime, baby, I'm pulling it back out, okay? We are talking about Woman in Gold from Killian. Yo, I feel like this is an underrated gem. This is so beautiful. And I want to say it kind of had its moment maybe like 2 or 3 years ago, but it's died down some, and I'm here to resurrect, honey. I am here to resurrect. This is so well done. Now, I know Love Don't Be Shy gets all the hype, but you know we got beef, okay? So I did declutter that fragrance from my collection, and do I miss it? I do not, okay? Oriana is fitting the bill just fine. But I will say that Woman in Gold deserves the same kind of shine that Love Don't Be Shy gets, because this one right here, again, it's a gem. So this has a bit of a bright opening, but then it quickly transitions into like this sugary vanilla that is creamy. There are quite a bit of notes in here as well, but I get a beautiful creamy kind of, I want to say it has mandarin orange in the opening, so it gives me like an orange tone, but it goes into like this vanilla that is not too done, not too sticky, sickly sweet. There's almost like a powdery aspect here too. It is florally, so you have to enjoy florals, but it's not a heady floral. It's not overly done in the floral department. I feel like the fruits kind of balance that out. I would wear this during the summer, like date night kind of. Yeah, definitely date night. This is a little bit more sophisticated, a little bit more on the classier side, but definitely sexy in my opinion. And again, I do not talk about it enough, but 2023, summer 2023, Woman in Gold, okay? Yes, yes, yes. This next one is a newer one to my collection, you guys. And when I say I'm in love, I am in utter love. I'm in love with all of my fragrances, just let that be known. But this one came into my life and I'm stuck, okay? I am smitten. This is Ylang in Gold from M. Micallef. Now, this is the Nectar version. Listen, okay, when I tell you just luxurious tropical goodness, this is summertime in a bottle. When you sniff this, you immediately go to whenever your next vacation is, okay? If you do not have a vacation planned, sniff this and you will get one on the books. Okay, that's all that I'm saying, okay? So this definitely comes off yellow floral forward, but the Ylang Ylang in here is so buttery. It's so buttery, it is so smooth, but it's offset with the citrusy opening a little bit, but then you've got your vanilla and your coconut. Rip me out the plastic, I've been acting brand new.
Rip me out the plastic, I be acting brand new. Rip me out the plastic, I've been acting brand new. Rip me out the plastic.
Shut up, please. Every time you learn something on TikTok, you just overuse it.
It's Lotto. It's a trend.
Rip me out the plastic, I've been acting brand new.
Y'all, this is a brand new scent in my collection. This is not a brand new scent in the perfume world, but to my collection, OMG. I am so glad that I got a sample of this from Miss Jessie. Thank you so much. And so I sniffed Ylang in Gold as well as Note Beni. And between the two, I definitely enjoyed Ylang in Gold. But in my comments of that video, you guys were telling me that I need to get the Nectar version, and I'm so glad that I did. I love the original version. I might go ahead and pick that up once I get through this Nectar. I don't know, we'll have to see. I just hate that this comes in the 30 ml bottle, but definitely love the original version. But this Nectar, honey, chokehold for the summertime, okay? Chokehold. All right, you guys, so this last fragrance, I've mentioned it a few times here and there, but I haven't given its due diligence on my channel. It's Leisure in Paradise from Simone Andreoli. Now, you guys know that I had to have a Simone Andreoli scent in this lineup. I honestly feel like that house does summer fragrances perfect. 10 out of 10. I would recommend anything. Sunsplosion is perfect. Leisure in Paradise is perfect. Like I mentioned before, Malibu Party in the Bay. All perfect selections for the summertime. But this one is the one that I decided to add to this list. And you guys, I am so excited about wearing this one as well. Now, this one I've had for a little bit since maybe a little bit over a year, something like that. So it has, my juices darkened up a little bit. I don't know if you guys can tell on camera, but this is a gorgeous papaya, pineapple, coconut, vanilla, woody scent, and it's so creamy. It's so tropical as well. Now, this kind of tropical scent gives me vibes of being in, I don't know, like a villa over the water, maybe in the Maldives a little bit. While Ylang Gold Nectar gives me tropical vibes of, these both can play in the same arena if I'm being 100% honest. This one just gives me a little bit more sophistication, while this one gives me a little bit more play. But this is definitely a gorgeous, a fruit forward fragrance. I will say the coconut is prevalent in this scent. I get a lot more of the coconut in here than I do in Ylang Gold Nectar. Vacation vibes on 10. I cannot wait to be outside wearing my fragrances and getting my best life for 2023. Okay, so that is my official summer lineup this year, and like I said, I just can't wait. I can't wait because we are going to be outside. Okay, whether you want to get your hot girl summer on, your clean girl summer on, there is a fragrance for you this summer, and I want to know what you're picking as your top pick for 2023. Okay, let me know in the comments down below. So if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And you know what to do. Hit that notification bell too, so you can stay up to date every single time I drop a new video. All right. So until the next time, you guys, I hope you're excited with me for this summer season. I will see you on the next one. Bye.